the heart of the prehistoric wilderness, a young Carnotaurus finds itself in a challenging predicament. Will it conquer the harsh realities of the wild, or will the struggle for food prove to be a formidable adversary? Well, it seems we got lucky straight off the bat here. Oh wow, a whole family of boars. Let's try to focus only on one of them. Is he even taking damage? Oh yeah, now he started running. After a back and forth chase, we've managed to secure our first meal for the day. After a successful hunt, our main objective was to grow and avoid larger predators. Therefore, we will go to swamp, where we will grow to about 50% before deciding to move on. Alright, so we found the shore, and this should take us straight to swamp. Well, eventually. And although this route is a bit longer, it's also a bit safer as well, because not a lot of people go through here. This game is definitely something else. After a quick morning run, we finally saw swamp in the distance. With its tangled vegetation, damp air, and the echoing sounds of other creatures, swamp welcomed our presence. Okay, so water, check. Now it would be awesome if we can find some boars around, or at least one, so that we can fill up our hexes. We couldn't help but admire how beautiful this place is. Shortly after, we heard a boar, and that is all that we need at this point. We were pretty happy that we could secure some food for ourselves, and it looked like we had a bright future ahead of us. Resting amid the thick vegetation, the fullness in our bellies sparked contemplation. So when I reach 50%, where should I go from here? I mean, there's a lot of possibilities, but I think I will go to the Highlands Lake. I've been there before, and there are a lot of bushes where you can hide and stalk your prey at the same time. Meanwhile, bit by bit, we started to grow bigger and bigger. While enjoying our dinner, a distant storm started brewing, heading our way. The sound of raindrops hitting the swamp hinted at an imminent change. We didn't necessarily know what to expect, since this was our first storm, and as the first lightning streaked across the darkening sky, we swiftly sought refuge. The severity of the storm's display was both inspiring and humbling. The flashes of light illuminated the prehistoric landscape, revealing the untamed power of Mother Nature. Yeah, I think it's better if I just stay put for the moment. I can't really go anywhere. The nightly storm had passed, and morning was upon us once again. Oh, what's that? Those are bees, for sure. I think I saw them on some other occasion, and they're pretty deadly. So we'll just avoid this place and do a detour. And that's an adult Ceratosaurus, but I think it's quite far away. This place is so peaceful. I really like it. This place feels like a maze, but we have a decent sense of orientation. Perfect. So we have a full belly once again, and now we just need a bit of water and we can start going to the highlands. Alright, let's see how we stand. Not bad, but we're still half of the Carno that we want to be. And this is a good moment to start going to the highlands. There doesn't seem to be anybody at the junction here, so let's make a left towards the lake. Oh, what's this? Think I heard someone eating. Oh wow, it's a small Herrera. How are you, little fella? All good? Well, he seems to be friendly, alright. Think I'm gonna leave this little Herrera mind his own business, and we can mind our own business as well. It was a nice encounter though. And just like that, we arrived at the Highlands Lake. And it seems we were not the only ones around. Oh my god, this goat. It just spawned in but gave me a good scare. Anywho, let's find a place to rest for the night and see what we can find in the morning. Wow, this sunrise looks amazing. But since beautiful views do not fill your stomach, I think it's time we start searching for some food. Before that, let's fill up with water first, and hopefully don't get snatched by a croc. Seems like we're good this time around, but drinking water in this game can be anxiety inducing sometimes. Although I can hear a lot of people around, I didn't see anyone yet. Let's go towards the commotion, maybe we can spot something. I think they might be in this canyon, but I don't think we will go there. At this point, we were getting pretty desperate for some good food, since we didn't see any boars spawn. Since Highlands didn't provide us with activity or preferred food, we decided to go back at the river where we came from, at that junction, and see from there on where we should go. On our way there, we couldn't help but notice how beautiful this game can be. Seeing that there is no food around, we were left with an important decision. Should we go back to swamp where we know we can find some food, or risk it and go to northeast? Seems like the sense of adventure got the best of us today. Who knows what this new adventure will bring? Got myself a deer, although I would have preferred a boar. Then again, beggars can't be choosers. And that right there is the sound of a full adult dialogue, a sound that you don't easily forget. We continued our journey as the sun was slowly starting to go down. Hopefully I can make it to northeast with some food left. Our first test of strength came at a moment where we didn't know if we will survive. Well, that's a dillo. At this point, our only chance is to chase down the real Dillo and not his copies. Didn't break my legs. A carefully placed charge sealed this Dillo's fate. Finally, food was back on the menu. We ate everything that we could, and then it was time to go back on our journey to Northeast. Not yet a full adult, but we're getting there. Finally, after such a long journey, we arrived at Northeast, and I'm pretty sure this place is packed with people. I think I will stay on this hill and observe from afar before making my way to the lake. We should be pretty good. Let's see what we find. For a place like this, it's awfully quiet today. But let's not forget about the fact that appearances can be deceiving. Think I hear footsteps. Oh, definitely. Those are two Sarahs, alright. Maybe they didn't see us. One is coming back. Yep, they saw us. No thanks. Can't really do much against two Sarahs. We continued our way around the lake, searching for something to hunt. Okay, seems there's Dillos around. But what's this? Something definitely went past us. I see something in front, but I can't make what it is. It's either a Sarah or a Tenno. What the? Hello? Okay, that was random, I guess. Looks like this Tenno has a purpose. We're still good on food, so we'll leave him be. Later on, we found someone from our species. It was nice seeing another Carnotaurus, so we decided to team up. Nice. Now I only need to grab some water, so that's what I will do. Well, this Dilo seems to be quite close. And the little galley as well. But I think we're good on food for now. So our priority is to get some water. I really like how this place looks. These walls are pretty massive. I think this should be a good place to drink. Not a lot of people go here. This is one beautiful place for sure. Let's move on and see what we can find around. This is an interesting structure as well. Later on, we found a dead little panel, so we enjoyed a bit of food. As the sun was setting down slowly but steady, the search for food continued. We heard some commotion not far from where we were. So naturally, we went to investigate. There seems to be some dead things there. And I think we scared that Omni. Well, what do we have here? We could have went for this Dilo, but I think there is enough food on the ground. We ate a bit and then decided to move on, leaving the smaller dinosaurs in peace. But with every step that we took, we sensed that a storm was rapidly approaching. And together with the storm, the night made its presence felt as well. Little did we knew what we were about to face. Seems we stumbled upon a Tenno. But usually, where there's one Tenno, there's more as well. Yep, I knew it. You know what? We'll have a go at them, even though the odds are against us. He hit his teammate. tried to save this Carno, but I got hit pretty good. That's a good hit. We're losing a lot of blood at this point. Yep, I think this sealed it. We are probably one shot away. Let's see if we can heal this bleed, although it doesn't look too good. As we rested, contemplating the severity of our injuries, memories of the beautiful landscapes we traversed flooded our thoughts. Despite the pain, a sense of appreciation for life itself emerged, and for the journey we'd undertaken. It was a good life, in a place where danger lurks around every corner. The fact that we've lived this long is a testament to the resilience of a Carnotaurus. Maybe we will see each other again, in some other life, in some different form. So thank you very much everyone for joining me on this adventure. And if you had a good time and feel like it, you can subscribe, like and comment. Until the next one, take care and be happy. See ya around.